And we're talking about things like respect for human rights, keep up the right to collective bargaining, don't engage in child labor, forced labor, avoid discrimination, take care of the environment, promote responsibility as far as the environment is concerned, try to work with environment-friendly technologies, and fight and work against corruption, name some of these principles. And we've come a long way since, I think. CSR, corporate social responsibility, is now codified in ISO 26000 as its standard. OECD has done a lot of work. We have the guidelines for international enterprises. And the European Commission published the CSR strategy, I think, last year, or recently in 2013, for the coming years. But of course, the question we're always, I think most of you are interested in, what does it mean for me, what does it mean for individual companies? Jordanian companies started to join the Global Compact Initiative in 2006, so it's not exactly new, because we're talking about a relaunch here. Unlike in the Netherlands, we think that the application of CSR is limited mainly to larger companies in Jordan. And as I said at the beginning, and I didn't use the word charity without a meaning, because I've been to some of these meetings before, and I often at least heard there was a kind of confusion between charity and CSR. As I said, it's quite often linked to charity initiatives, and that is less the case in the Netherlands. We have organized previously activities with the main Chamber of Commerce on CSR, a workshop which included several presentations by Dutch companies and by representative Jordanian companies. And we invited, in cooperation again with the Chamber of Commerce and with the Talal Abu-Ghazaleh group, CEOs of Jordanian companies to a working session on CSR in 2013. As a result of these two workshops and continuous efforts from the three parties to promote the CSR concept in Jordan, we have produced a brochure in March 2014, which I think has been circulated. I see it at least on the table, so it probably was at the entrance available. Which tries to address the following questions. What is it? What is CSR? What is already being done? What is it in Jordan? What is it in Holland? And what are the commercial, social, and economic benefits? And we gave you some reference material to the CSR concept. And last November, we have also launched, a CSR report in Jordan, which was made possible by the Vision Institute for Civil Society Studies. Today, by relaunching the Global Compact work with our same partners again, it only indicates that we believe that what we're doing, and in what we're doing, and we insist to go ahead with this CSR concept promotion until we start seeing the seeds that we've planted becoming a tree where everyone, and especially companies, and also the SMEs, are picking up the fruits. Without the efforts of the partners, the Chamber of Commerce, Talal Abu-Ghazaleh Group, His Excellency Mr. Talal Abu-Ghazaleh in person, this would not have been possible. So we thank them very much for this cooperation, and we think it's another good example of the very close Jordanian-Dutch cooperation which exists in this field and in many other fields. And I sincerely hope that by promoting and implementing the CSR concept, the private sector will be an important contributor or even driver towards sustainable development, towards more prosperity, both for the company itself, its employees, its environment, and for Jordan. I thank you very much. Shukran.
And now, please allow me to welcome the Chairman of Amman Chamber of Commerce, Mr. Isa Murad.
أسعد الله صباحكم جميعا، وإن شاء الله نتمنى لكم أن يكون هذا اليوم في يوم انطلاق جمعية الشبكة الأردنية يوما إن شاء الله بنتائج طيبة. A very good morning to everybody, ladies and gentlemen, to our master, His Excellency Mr. Talal Abu-Ghazaleh. We call you our master because really what I admire of you, that when you insist in doing something, you keep on going, you don't stop, which is, we believe always in our country that you try one time, two times, then you leave it, but you continue on going for the success, for this. And this is one of the successes you want to do with the private sector in Jordan. So I really thank you on behalf of Amman Chamber of Commerce. Ambassador Paul, this is easier, huh? Dr. Mustafa Nasruddin, Mr. Walid Naji, the Tunisian ambassador, our ambassador in Tunis, in Tunisia, and our colleague from the Iranian embassy. And our colleague from the private sector. A very good morning to all of you. Actually, on behalf of Amman Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors, we are here together with you today because this is a very important issue, and we believe from our heart that if we don't, as a private sector, have good participation on such a case, I don't believe that our country will move to the better achievement. We are businessmen. His Excellency said a while ago, this is not a charity, this is a profit. When you participate as a big company or a small company in developing your country, you will have quick returns. Don't depend very much on the government. The government will help you, but it won't give you everything. We have to, from ourselves as a private sector, also sacrifice all these needs. Then we will ensure that our community will be in a better condition, in a better achievement, and this will lead to a better business, to a better profit. We are coming now to a new year, which I wish everybody here a happy year for the next year, better business, and also we wish our colleagues that for a better also, and to have a very great and happy season greetings for the coming festivals, and a Merry Christmas for our Christian colleagues who are with us today.